Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the World Series. We are in Game 6 of Nick versus Andrew. Andrew's up 3. Nick has 2. I gotta tell you, Spencer, at the beginning of the night when we were writing down who was going to be doing commentary, I penciled us in for Game 6. And after the first 3 games, I walked right up to you and said, sorry, we're not going to be seeing the commentary booth. And Andrew went on to let Nick win Game 4 and 5. So here we are.
I owe him $100.
Yeah, dude, I'm in turmoil right now. I can't believe what's going on here.
This is ridiculous.
If Andrew loses this game for the first time in Dinger City history, we are going to be seeing Game 7 of a World Series. And you got to imagine if we go into Game 7 that Andrew's going to be feeling like a dumpster fire.
Oh, 100%.
The Toad Brigade, pretty silly, but never should have let it happen.
Yup.
Followed up by the giving up the greatest comeback. Like he played so bad that Nick came back from an 8-run deficit. Like
with a 10-run inning.
Andrew blows it like no one I've ever met.
Yeah,
so I'm praying that he comes back. Let's see. Just a double play has happened. I wouldn't call it blowing it, but no. Let's see what happens. All right, bases loaded for Wario with 2 outs.
Man.
Interesting.
And I feel like that's the X factor, that Andrew got bro back this game after 2 games without him.
That's true. And, you know, Nick being smart, not picking Fire Bro for any of those games.
Exactly. Took it in the meme game. And
Andrew
then,
puts up a run. The run's coming, sets a... Oh, God.
No, not like that. Come on. Okay.
What are you doing? You got Birdo up next. Don't charge, you fool. Andrew!
Oh, my God.
Andrew! Ah! Is it? I hope that it's Nick that Andrew doesn't have respect for, and not the World Series, because this is appalling.
I feel like he's gonna be the most controversial Dinger City player in the.
Yeah, there's gonna be this playoffs is already gonna be riddled with controversy.
Yeah. Some will love it. Some will absolutely abhor the mere existence of it.
Oh, man. All right, Yoshi on second with DK up. The star misses
Wow.
out the strikeout. That's big. It's good.
That is big.
One thing about Andrew, no matter how bad he's playing, he can piss with the, oh, my God. He can pitch. He can piss like a racehorse.
He can piss the game away, but he can also pitch the game away.
He can piss the game away or pitch the game away. That's definitely what I was trying to say, and I didn't misspeak.
Oh, man.
We're all, if y'all have been keeping up with the nuances of the player cam, we've all been slowly rotting away in the bleachers, and the fact that we have even a little bit of sensibility left between us.
Yeah, we are at slap incredible. Happy mode.
I don't even know what Joey and Jason are going to be like if we see Game 7. Those 2 goobers are going to be like when you drink fermented apple juice. They're going to be freaking toasted. Yo, though?
Oh,
man.
I thought that was, wow. And we got a tie game again.
Andrew blowing the lead again.
No lead to save with this man. Oh, my lordy.
All right, that's
a play. That's easy.
Right.
Yep. Oh, that was one of the shortest bobbles I've seen in my life.
Just enough, exactly.
It was like a bop.
Andrew leading up with non-captain Birdo, so I'm assuming he's not going to put 2 stars into an egg here. But who knows? The man's been playing suboptimally for like 2 hours now.
Watch him use a star now.
All right, here we go. He's taking a lot of bones. What's up with all these bones?
I don't know. Does he even have power this game? Because
I think he has para. Para's better than bones. I think almost for sure.
I agree. But like, I guess he wants the Bowser Chem.
I guess I personally don't believe Bowser Chem matters at all.
Right.
Because maybe for Bro, but
right. But it doesn't matter if he's batting Toadsworth and Boo before Bowser anyway.
Exactly.
He's
he's Bones not making any difference right now.
Exactly.
Great hit!
Reads the change.
Okay. All right, Andrew's in a good spot right now. And he's going to keep that spot
get control
feeling
of DK.
good. I don't know if DK would have made that catch, though, so it doesn't matter.
Is this Bowser?
Bases loaded.
Oh, it is Bowser. Okay.
Into Bowser. So your balls got to be tingling like use your star hit, right? Try and convert 2 runs. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm either maybe bunting or slapping, but the fear of a double play That's the move.
That's what
the
I
right
do.
move. You get the out at first.
Yep.
You get the run across. Bowser gets the free walk, and Bro is up for the bases loaded. It is a pretty good position.
Yeah, this is
This
good.
is the position I'd like to be in.
Yes.
Can Andrew show us that he was just kidding?
Just
Can
turning
Andrew
on the
show
jets.
all of us here and all of us at home that it was just a joke?
Okay, that's one run.
Okay.
Mario decided to do the cha-cha slide real quick.
Right now, I'm feeling like it may have been wordplay, but I'm not chalking it up to a joke yet. Oh, no. Andrew just whispers garlic ball. That's not going to land.
No.
All right. You got 2 runs across there. Small little lead. Keeping it rolling.
Yes. Hey, maybe this is the first pitcher's duel we'll see all game. Maybe
That's
Andrew
true. There's
holds him
not
under
been,
3.
there have been, I don't even know the number of runs that have been put up across all these games. But I don't think has a single game had one team not have 10?
I think
I think we've seen double digits in every game.
8 to
Oh,
9.
there was one that was 8 to 9.
Jeez.
Great hit from the little baby Diddy Kong.
That's what, get the star out of it and swing towards the bottom, swing back into the top.
Nick
That's
has been,
fun.
I will say, Nick is a good player at this game. He took his shirt off and everything.
Yeah.
He's playing best he can. Andrew's got to keep up. It's very rare that Andrew loses a long, like, multiple games.
Right.
Obviously, he famously lost to Gil in the season 6 World Series. But Gil's really good at the game.
Yes.
But against your average player, Andrew usually can download what's going on
Yes.
and adjust accordingly.
Yes. I agree. I would think Andrew is the best in the club at pattern recognition. He remembers everything you do as a player as the game progresses.
Yeah, he's basically a little computer.
He is.
I wouldn't, like, you could, if you separated all, like, the jank and you looked at Andrew's best performances, you could convince somebody that, like, we just sit Andrew in front of the camera, but we have a computer playing.
Yes.
Because it's very optimal pattern recognition.
Yes.
This is scary. If you get this home run across,
not
important. Not important what I was going to say. Close game, 1-run game, 2 innings in.
BJ with a star chance.
Andrew's been going absolutely crazy with Bowser Jr. He's going to continue to go absolutely crazy
Goblin
with Bowser
mode.
Jr. We here as the club, I think we recently released an official tier list that I think had Bowser in the bottom like 6.
Yeah.
Bowser Jr. Not Bowser. And Andrew right now is single-handedly telling me that we should be putting Bowser Jr. at least 3 spots higher.
Making a huge case for him.
Because if everyone can do this with Bowser Jr., he's way higher than we have him.
Yeah.
If there is something Andrew's doing that he could tell us and now everyone can do it, like, that's crazy.
If I'm playing in the Classic, I'm thinking I'm drafting BJ.
Get
a comfort bat late.
For a late Classic pick, I'm not against it for sure. I originally drafted BJ in the first Classic, but I ultimately traded him for Noki, which I don't regret.
I like that move.
I lost so hard, but I regret nothing.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Another run tacked up. This is like
Andrew putting down Toadsworth balls everywhere Yoshi isn't. It's impeccable.
Yeah, it's
He's like, oh, you're gonna switch Yoshi? I'll hit it this way then.
The back control off the charts.
Now, a great boo hit here could really crack it open.
Yeah.
Oh!
Not
great. Not great,
can't load the
unfortunately.
bases with power because it's gonna force a bunt again. You gotta get this out.
Oh my dude, Boo is so freaking scary, and it's not because he's a ghost.
That's huge.
Man, that's a big strikeout. What do you do here? You don't bunt, obviously. Do you star hoping it's gonna get across just to have the Bowser situation? Do you slap and hope it happens?
Honestly,
4 stars. 3rd inning.
I slap.
Slap?
Because if I get out, I'm still leading off with Bowser, and I'm okay with that.
I think I would star here. Because you can't double play. It's at least 1 out's 1 out.
Yeah.
And if it lands, you're probably getting a run across. But sometimes it goes right into Yoshi's big mouth.
Nothing you could do about that.
All right, 4-2. PDKB Madge is a scary lineup, but no stars.
Nothing time.
But you don't freaking need him!
There it is!
He did it! He did it!
That's
Andrew finally learning how to wall jump after all this time!
Dude, he said BJ batting isn't enough to send Nick to therapy. I'm going to have him own on defense, too.
It's incredible.
Give my
You're
man a
absolutely
break.
right.
Oh, my God.
I'm gonna beat Nick with BJ offensively and defensively. Andrew through the last 2 games so that this final game, when that MVP spotlight shines down, it's on Bowser Jr.
Andrew single-handedly saying BJ does not suck.
Can he keep the ball rolling on that train? Bomb at third, man. Like it's anything's possible. This is that would have been a double play, I think. Birdo might have made it the first. I'm not certain, but we'll have to see. As long as Nick doesn't rip one over the fence with Pianta here, yeah, we're all good.
Oh my God, that could score. That could score. You gotta go. That's a.
Oh my God!
Wow.
What? Everything about that was crazy.
That was a misplay for sure. I was even thinking, though, do you walk Pianta there?
I would not have walked Pianta, but like,
oh my God,
everything went wrong. And everything's still going wrong.
Jeez.
This is incredible.
Waluigi.
One misplay from Andrew, it might put up 2 runs against him. Misplay, yeah, you jumped over the ball, dum-dum. Why would you have dove? It was going towards her.
And that, oh, that's not.
All right, thankfully BJ's here to clean up.
Yeah. MVP.
All right, it's 4-3. Andrew still has the lead, but anything could happen.
6 half innings, not a single scoreless inning yet.
Yeah, it's good, man. These two play good ball against each other, unless Andrew has the Toad Brigade.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Ripped, but not ripped hard. Mario's not. Oh, Mario's going to get there, too.
Yep, that's huge.
That's big. That's big. All right. So, do you charge with Wario or do you slap?
I think I slap.
Slap?
Yeah.
I'm not sure where I feel on Wario. We were toying with the slap hit for a while. I think I've come around and you should just always charge with Wario because with good contact, like it still rips like into the outfield.
That's fair. I guess to sit on the fence and clarify my statement, I specifically charge swing if I'm me, but if I'm Andrew, I slap it because I want first and second for DJ.
If you're an optimal player in the World Series, you slap, but if you're Spencer with Wario,
I'm swinging. I want a yaya.
That's another thing people talk about with Waluigi is that Waluigi makes Wario much better, and Wario's already pretty good, so that is not bad. Good dive.
This guy.
I wouldn't be shocked if Bowser Jr. is the MVP of this game. A lot of big plays. I think he got a 1-run RBI earlier.
If the game
he's checking some boxes.
He is.
Unless Andrew rips like an absolutely crazy home run with somebody. Yeah. It's possible.
If there was a column for like intangibles, he would be like 200 and definitely.
Like, wow, sliding catch. He got a single.
The sheer mental distress it put on somebody, like.
Hey, he's making Nick cry.
Yup. Legging it out.
I don't know if this was mentioned earlier, but Nick is really has for the lead.
Did you hear someone at the door, Tyler?
Yeah, I think I did. I believe they hit the doorbell and it went ding dong. Jesus, Petey's home. I was just saying, Nick was so upset earlier. He punched a hole in the wall. Like there is an actual physical hole in the wall. If Mike remembers, he'll throw a photo up. Real genuine hole in the wall here at the Bang Sanctuary. And Andrew gave him the free game that I think he's gonna lose as a result of the whole thing.
It could
I think
very well happen.
Let Nick get back into the saddle, took his shirt off, started playing out of his mind, and I think it's gonna cost Andrew.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Jeez. Andrew did his best Julius Caesar impression, thought he could lift up Mount Olympus, and now he's getting screwed.
Dude, everyone's taking a third stab at Andrew.
Yeah.
Oh baby, but dry bones with a good slap.
Oh man.
Is it gonna matter at all? I guess Toadsworth and the Boolies are 2 also good slaps.
Yeah.
I think I would try and steal here.
I agree.
Because then you could lead off with Toadsworth if it doesn't work out, but if you do get it, you can Toadsworth star hit.
I agree with that completely.
But none of it's gonna matter.
Yeah.
All right, so you're leading off with Boo in the Para and the Bowser.
Bowser, yep.
Oh, yeah, that's a good lineup for the next time. I mean, you are down 1, so now you're thinking to yourself, what have I done?
Yes, you're in trouble.
Oh man.
Is it possible that Andrew's been memeing for 3 straight games?
I don't know,
and
man.
He's just like waiting for the ultimate crush.
I'm afraid of the comments.
Yeah.
I'm afraid of how like people are gonna look at this World Series. They're gonna look at it like something happened in between games 3 and 4 where Nick clearly either gave Andrew a handy out back or a fat stack of hundos. Because No one's performance goes from as good to as bad as we've seen over the course of 3 games.
But the crazy thing is, I would even argue Andrew's not even playing bad per se offensively. At least, like
he's not
still
playing.
putting up.
Like, do you remember what we were seeing earlier? Like, I'm not trying to say Andrew's like at the bottom of the barrel right now, but Andrew was like not even in the barrel.
He was untouchable.
He was hovering above the barrel.
Yes. Oh.
All right, he should get this play.
Wow.
Oh wow.
That's a big play right there.
Oh, Wario was gonna try and slide for it, but the fact that he got with Boo is impressive.
Our first fully scoreless inning of the night.
We've
or
done it.
The game, at least.
Great start.
Oh man.
Boo doesn't hit bad ones, Nick. He doesn't hit bad ones.
Full gauge power into Bowser.
Here's what I'm thinking. I'm not starring here. I'm hoping for the slap. Because then if you walk Bowser, no joke, I'm considering a 5-star.
Yeah. I'm fine.
But he stars into and out.
You know what? He didn't get burned by the double play.
That's true. It wasn't terrible.
But I shared your
you
fear.
probably walk Bowser into bro up.
Yeah. Gotta do it.
So, you know, it's a pickle. You could honestly, I mean, you got 1 out. You could even walk bro, but that brings up Madge, I think. Oh, Wario? I think I'm walking bro. I think I'm doing the old double walk. Wario's useless.
He's doing it.
Yeah, no chem. Oh, wait, does he have chem with Boo? He does have chem with Boo. I don't know what I'm doing here anymore. There's a whole lot of options, and I'm confused.
I do the bomb because it's a 2-star sack fly at the worst.
But he goes for the slap.
Wow. Clean.
I also would have gone for the slam, hoping for a grander.
Yeah.
Settling for a sack. But not bad. Oh, no.
Oh, not like this.
Oh, he's going for the slap. I was like, he's not gonna.
No. All you need is not a double.
Dude, what's he doing?
You gotta dive. Oh, he did it. He did it.
Yeah, you made that play.
That was a must
This is scary as hell, though.
Yes. You can't milk. Yeah.
Dennis saying from the couch, and I agree with him, the at-bat of probably the whole World Series.
And Nick is pitching
Because you can't even get double played here. Solely it's like a egg for out.
Yeah. It's all or nothing.
It hits.
There it is. There it is.
It's clean.
It doesn't hit
landing,
Yoshi. Oh,
it's
my
over
God.
there. It's scoring at least 2 runs. Good egg. Not the best. Not the worst. But definitely down for it.
Yup.
With Yoshi being in the infield, you're lucky.
Yes. Now here's the issue. That's the same result as if Bro hit a home run.
Oh, you're right.
And Nick had no chance to get the Bro out there.
So who's after Bones here? Do you slap? Toadsworth, maybe.
Ooh.
Star slap. I think I understand that move. Yeah,
I actually.
Yeah, I get that.
And he didn't have Yoshi.
Wow. You know what's funny is we're all saying that last one's the at-bat of the World Series. Bones just did the same thing. Same exact thing.
Now, do you think Nick had Yoshi still on second on purpose, or was that a
I don't think Yoshi would have made that play even if Yoshi was in second. Okay. Oh, they don't know why you're trying to steal third, because a good Toadsworth hit just scores Dry Bones?
Yeah, that's true.
We're going to have to see what happens. All right, okay. He's got the good eyes. Okay, it's looking spooky.
Yeah.
Great hit.
Wow.
I think it's scoring.
It doesn't score him.
It does. Oh, wow, it doesn't.
Barely.
It was so close.
No lob. Oh, you know what?
Andrew's been base running like a mofo.
Yeah.
He's been doing so good this series. I'm very proud of him. A good Boo hit obviously scores here. No question.
Yeah.
Any hit scores here. Boo might even put Toadsworth on third if it's good enough. That won't do it. All right.
This is if you're Nick, you have to stop the bleeding
I thought he stopped it. Oh my God, Boo! He's swinging at such outside pitches and he's still making contact.
Oh.
You already got 2 strikes. You don't need any more. All right.
Stops the bleeding at
least. All
least.
right. That was a rough inning at your crit, Nick. But but we've seen, I think, how many times? I think every game other than game 4, we've seen some kind of crazy comeback.
Exactly.
It's been a really unpredictable wild ride thus far.
It's 9 to 5, so Nick's just got to start working. That's all it is.
Working exactly. Can he make a living? Great slap. Now a PD home run makes this a fierce ball game again.
Yeah.
Or a PD line drive into a KB.
That's fine.
That's what we're looking at. That's the you know we're in bases loaded, no outs, KB up. It is likely that Andrew might find another way to mess this up. Okay.
Ooh, get some money.
He's pitching well. Okay. This is a big out.
Oh,
he got it.
Gets some.
He got
Wow.
it. That's huge. Madge could easily put 2 runs across with a star, but if he misses the star or gets a double play, it's rough.
That's what he needed.
That's exactly what he needed. That's two. That's 2.
And he's going to advance the runners. Very smart. Avoid a double play, most likely.
Para is too small to be making plays like that.
Wow.
All right, Boo is tired. Wow, okay.
Oh.
So Boo's tired. You got Swerth.
Yep.
Not bad. I don't know why. Whenever he switches Swerth, then he leaves Boo in center field, which honestly is some of the most cringe thing I've ever seen in my life.
It's weird. I would put Para there.
There were so many different things you could do.
You gotta tag up right
No
here.
laser here, so this is a tag.
Yep. That's fine. Yep.
Yeah, nothing you can do
And
there.
now he's right back in the game.
That's one of those instances where like laser matters. You have or even quick throw. Anything in the infields.
Can he outrun it?
Oh,
Oh, he's not gonna outrun, but it's a 1-run game.
It's just like he hit that PD ding dong. It's a
Exactly.
lot of ding dong adjacent things happening here.
Exactly.
They're knocking on the door. They ain't ringing the doorbell. They're still coming in.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh man. Oh.
Here comes it happens all the time.
Yeah. But
This is scary.
yeah. But no stars.
I don't know. He's walking. I don't think I disagree with this.
I don't think that's crazy.
Scary
I'm okay
to
with that.
Load the bases. Obviously, you charge here, and again, sack fly opportunity.
Right.
Or in a perfect world, like oh my god, the rare Wario grand slam.
Oh man.
But he's looking for a slap again. That's just Moneyball brain.
That is.
Not allowing him to acknowledge a possible home run threat. But we got BJ up afterwards, which is another slap hitter for him.
And
so
then
who knows?
Starless Birdo.
He's showing bunt and succeeding.
Let it go foul. That's an out. That's huge. He's got to get him out right here. You want 2 outs, Birdo, no
That was
stars.
bull. I don't think I would have had the brain to turn around there.
Yeah,
I think I would have instinctively been like, I gotta pick up this ball and get the out.
Yup. That was.
He's charging. Don't know if that's the move. I think that was a total fumble. Oh! All right, that's a sack fly.
You need laser. You're
All
not
right.
gonna get.
Not terrible. You gotta run across. I do think that was a big misplay for Wario's.
Yes, it was huge. You got to at least put it in play fully. Yeah, run it to first.
So Andrew probably costing himself at least 1 run there.
Yes, not quite a noble tiger, but bases loaded, no outs, getting out with 1 run.
Definitely the bunting with Wario is not a good move.
Ooh.
But as long as he can be defensive.
Yes.
Let's see what we can do here. That's
clean.
I thought Birdo had that. But
And now, like you alluded to, Nick has been seeing a lot of Toadsworth pitcher this series, so
That's true.
hopefully he's used to it and can do something.
Andrew has no respect for the monkeys, and part of me understands it, but part of me thinks it's batshit. But, as Toadsworth being his signature backup in almost all these games, having more than 7 runs, he's not quite feasting, but it's definitely not like a cog, It's not like throwing a wrench in his plans.
Yup.
He knows what's going on here.
Oh,
That's a perfect hit.
Too good a hit, unfortunately.
I hate when Donkey Kong gets his classic too good a hit.
And I like what Nick did there. He wanted the slap. He wanted to force PD up with Chem for the lead.
And you know what? We're in this interesting, scary place again. That was a terrible star swing. One of the worst I've seen in my career in baseball. But still, if he slaps on to Bones, you got Toadsworth, Boo, Koopa, Bowser again.
Yep.
But it feels like it loops around so fast.
If you're Nick, you got to try and force a 1-2-3 or something here.
Some of us owe Andrew an apology. Is the Bowser 4-hole something we don't really do anymore? But he's showing that it could still be nasty.
The City Hall exclusive.
All right. 3 up, 3 down is huge.
Nick's got 2 chances.
The 9th, Andrew's last inning is going to be Para in the Bowser.
Yes.
So, and Nick, honestly, knowing that my opponent's probably going to put up some more runs at the top of the 9th, you need to put up a few this inning.
And there's one.
And that's a
if
good
it's
start.
not a wall jump.
He got the bubble!
Oh, my God.
I didn't even think he caught that. There was something about the way that hit the ground. I was afraid that it didn't land. But he recovered. I got to tell you, man, as someone who's been on the receiving end of the most famous wall jump, bobble, and miss, it is rattling. I get it was my fault.
Yeah.
But being oh, I gotta keep playing. That should have been the most hype thing you can do in the game, and now I have to adjust.
Yep. The high of it, you're cooling down. You're not ready to attack. But that was huge. Took away the run and the star going into the next inning.
10-8.
Oh my God.
17 hits each.
Wow.
Each man gets 1 more inning. If Andrew can keep this up, he will win the World Series, be the first ever Dinger City champion, and most of all, feast on Nick's sorrow.
And Nick's going to have to do something with Diddy and Waluigi. He cannot afford to give up a run right here. If the gap is any bigger, I don't think he could get it.
You have a pretty scary situation. Oh, no!
He went to throw too early, it looks like.
A tragic bobble.
Oh, no. He went to throw before he had it.
What do you even do now? That is terrible.
I walk and then I pitch bro. I hinge it on the bro at bat.
It's not crazy.
Yeah. If you give up the home run, you give up the home run. It is what it is. But I'm not giving Bowser a chance.
Nick is hurt. And I'm hurt for him. That is a painful thing to see.
But he's got to move past it. He can't dwell on it. Because if he lets it fall apart now, he's not catching up.
He said Nick being a great point. You gotta pitch at this point because when you load the bases, you're just bunting in more runs. Oh, that's the game.
That's rough.
I mean, yeah, Nick could do something crazy in the bottom of the ninth, but I think Andrew just clutched the World Series.
Again, results oriented, but I'm gonna say I still think he made the right decision. It burned him, but I don't think there's a better way out of that.
All right. I mean, you got to obviously put these next three guys on the ground.
Exactly.
Any more runs is borderline savageness. I mean, I always say my merit for if I think a game is out of reach for me mentally is if I hit a grand slam and I'm still losing. And that's where Nick is now.
Exactly.
But maybe he's got the lineup to do it.
He's got to get this star right here.
Great swing from Andrew.
Yep.
Looking for the Birdo homer. It would be the second one we see in this playoff.
That'd be insane.
Yeah, I did it. It was awesome. Yo, and so did Andrew!
Oh, my God.
I would have been happy to share that title.
2 stars in the barrel. 3 outs.
All right.
Bottom of the lineup.
Yeah, you gotta really do something
just want to
special
get
here.
Yeah. That hurt. Oh.
All right.
Oh.
Pianta's down.
Is it crazy?
The easiest person to get on base with, hypothetically speaking.
Wow.
And now Diddy's down too.
I'll be honest, I think I might have been added there.
Let's see. Everyone says Waluigi's good. The World Series is going to hinge on him. Can he get on base? He cannot.
He should have eggplant balled.
Could have eggplanted, but didn't. Ladies and gentlemen, City Hall, Andrew is the winner of the Season 8 World Series. All 4 of you that had that in your brackets, congratulations. From the 9th seed all the way to the finals, no one has ever won the World Series from below the 3rd seed. History is made. The rivalry has a new chapter in favor of Andrew. He is our first ever Dinger City champion, and he's going to be joining me in a second to talk about this big win. Spencer, if you don't mind exiting stage left so I can get Andrew in here. City Hall, congratulations, my friend. Get your arm in here. You have done it. The first ever Dinger, put it right over the head. The first ever Dinger City champion. Tell me what you're thinking right now. How do you feel?
It's great. It's great to win a World Series. I think there was a lot of twists and turns that led to this happening. This is not what I thought was going to happen, not what anyone thought was going to happen. We're in Bizarro World for sure, but as soon as I saw Nick beat Dennis, I kind of knew this was where it was going. And I just like to take this moment to say, we talk a lot about tier lists, and we talk a lot about how good characters are at doing certain things. The character part of the game part, is not the only part. There's a lot of getting in the groove. There's a lot of being comfortable with who you're being comfortable with. Just pick who you know how to play and know how to play people that other people don't know how to play so well so you can get them early. You're laughing at me. What's wrong?
No, it's a great point.
All right, fine. What's the question?
So let's talk about a few things. Obviously, the biggest question. World Series against Crit Nick.
Oh, yeah.
Your rival. How does that whole situation feel?
I mean, everything's sweeter when you beat Crit Nick, and that includes winning the playoffs.
Oh, my God, man. Well, we're also happy for you here. I'm going to give you one last chance. Camera's right there. What do you want to leave the people with before we close the book on Season 8?
Pooh 2, Toadsworth 4.
Oh, I hate to close the book on that. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching Season 8 of Dinger City. We're going to be back with Season 9 probably in the summer. Whole lot of treats along the way there. We got meetups. We got classics. We got new merch. We got sexy new YouTube subscriber stuff. It's a new age for Dinger City, and we're happy you're along for the ride. Andrew, I can't think of anyone better to say the last 3 words.
Dinger City out.